Hey everyone, this is the Lego Barad-Dûr. It's one of the largest sets that Lego released this year, or actually not because I shrunk it down. But what if I told you that I have another Lego set that's so much better than this one? And it is, drumroll please, the Lego Friends Tiny Accessories Store. Now, why do I make this very bold claim? Only way to find out is to watch the rest of the video. Oh, and by the way, before I flip the box, notice these buildings here. Maybe one of them is a hint for this year's or next year's LEGO modular building, so that is something to keep in mind. Sometimes there's hints on these box arts. Now let's open the box. So in this box, we got 2 unnumbered bags, a sticker sheet that has this nice reflection around, and then we have this instruction manual with a QR code that we will not be using. So because there are no numbered bags, I'm just going to open them all at once, and we'll build everything all in one shot. So in this set, we got 2 mini dolls, which are like minifigures but better because they're more proportioned and more realistic. And they're much more colorful than whatever you get with the Lord of the Rings set. So here is Paisley, and she does have 2 eyes, although we almost never see this eye because of the beautiful hairpiece that covers it. And this one is done in this dark red color that's very good looking in my opinion, which has a nice smile. And these classic bell-bottom pants that have actually come back in style. And here's a look at her from the back, including the printed torso, so that's pretty nice to see. And over here is Candy, spelled with an I, and she has a very big smile on her face. She's holding this lipstick, and she's wearing these nice green shoes, so that's pretty cute. And she's wearing these pigtails. She also has this satchel that comes attached. It's made out of some soft, rubbery plastic, and it's not that easy to add or remove. I'll try doing that anyway. Just allow you to see the printing on the torso, front, and back. And there is, of course, a necklace for Candy. And this is the second time that she appears on the channel. She last appeared when I reviewed the Beach Water Scooter set, which was released earlier in June 2024. So nice figures to get. And then on both of the hair pieces, we have at least one hole where we can add the accessories, which is what this set is all about. So we can add a flower, like this. And then there are also bows and things like that. So lots of accessories. Here's what these look like from a different angle. Very nice to see. And yeah, we can swap out the colors and make this look very lively. And you do get lots of extras of these pieces beyond the official LEGO set count, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, try doing this with your Barad-Dûr minifigures. Oh, and one more thing, Paisley has this cell phone that has a credit card application shown so that she can pay with her credit card to buy some accessories. That's pretty nice. This is a nice print to get in general. Now let's put the store together. As usual, I'm going to use a brick separator to apply the stickers. This brick separator is not included in the set. You have to get this one separately. So I'm going to skip the open sign. It should go here on this door. I will not apply it because I would like to reuse this piece in other creations that do not involve this open sign. Alright, we're done with the build. This is a very nice, cute store. Here's what it looks like from all angles when it is closed. And yes, that is the interesting thing about this set. This is the cheapest LEGO set that you can get today. It's completely closed off and not open back like a dollhouse. And it's very surprising to me that you can get this tiny little $10 or $14 US. So it's $10 US, $13 or $14 Canadian. You get this thing that's completely closed off. And yes, it's not that many pieces, but it is fully enclosed, which is what I would prefer to see in all or nearly all of the adult-oriented sets that LEGO has. Nevertheless, let's have a look at the set for what it is. So from the exterior, we have this wall that is primarily done in aqua with some azure here, and then the roof very nicely done in purple or dark magenta. And we have this flame or Keat orange, yellowish orange, and then finally yellow at the top. So this combination reminds me of Andrea's modern mansion. The only color missing is the reddish orange. I wish they would have added a little bit of that in here, but no big deal. The door is open, but not in the way that you expect. So instead of just having the door open, like this whole thing opens instead, which is good for play. And on the inside, we have a screen here with some options and some payment information. It was actually a self-checkout. So basically, you buy something like this lipstick, you scan it, you put it in here, and then you scan your phone to pay with the app on this thing. So that's pretty cool. I think this is, I don't know if this is the first self-checkout that LEGO has ever done. It might be. So that's pretty interesting. In here, there's not a lot of stuff going on, but that's presumably because this thing is taken out by default when you show it in the box, but then you can put it back because it looks like it will fit on these jumper plates. In fact, it fits here perfectly. Yeah, like that. And in here, well, it's easier to look at this separately. So the idea is that you have some stuff here in these cabinets. These are used sometimes in other themes as refrigerators, but here I don't believe that these accessories need to be refrigerated. I'll put all of them in here just so that you don't lose them. Although keep in mind that LEGO includes one extra piece for all these small pieces, more than what they would include on the website or at the end of the instructions. So for example, if in the instructions LEGO says that you get one of this, it means you actually get two of them. If it tells you that you get 1 star, it actually means you get 2 stars, and so on. The same thing with the lipstick and these satchel pieces. So apparently Paisley is going to buy one of these, and then maybe some lipstick as well. So lots of really nice accessories here, especially because they're doubled up. You can use these to give them to all the other mini dolls and minifigures who do not have them. So that's pretty cool. And besides that, there are some other extra pieces included in the set. It's really just these pieces here. Not super exciting, but worth documenting them. And yeah, again, the whole idea of this set is that you can close it up. You can actually put the mini dolls inside. So they can act a scene, or we can put her in front of the mirror, for example. Maybe Candy is at the cash register. I'll just position her in a way where they're not going to collide when I close the doors. Yeah, something like that. And then we close this, and then we see that's fairly realistic, although it's a little bit small and cramped. But yeah, that works. And we can see here, just gotta be really careful. Can we capture, yeah, you see here the reflection of Paisley in the mirror, so we see her looking at herself. This sticker is nice to get, especially because LEGO stopped making those printed pieces that are mirrored. They're using the drum lacquered or metallic silver instead, even in the big modular buildings like the Jazz Club. So it's nice to see that LEGO brings back this official mirror sticker. If you're a purist, you only want to use LEGO stuff. Otherwise, just use a custom mirror if you want to do that for your own mocks. So yeah, this is a good set. I think I made some good arguments why it's better than Barad-Dûr. And that's not even mentioning the color scheme. This one is a lot more colorful, a lot more lively, a lot more exciting than Barad-Dûr. Barad-Dûr is all black. So I think a lot of people, a lot of kids especially, are going to prefer having a colorful set like this over something that's very black and monotone. So what do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you want to get this set instead of Barad-Dûr? The other thing going for this set is the price. It's a lot cheaper than Barad-Dûr. In fact, you can probably get 50 of these or something like that, or you can get 1 Barad-Dûr. So with 50 of these, I'm sure you can make a very beautiful modular building type of mock with lots and lots and lots of accessories. So yeah, that's it for my look at the LEGO Friends Tiny Accessories store. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.